Because if we don't have a stable climate, we don't have a home which we can live on. So everything underneath that we're currently focused on that finds itself in the news or finds us in the emotional rings of our mind, that won't matter anymore. Because if we're not here, there's nothing to solve. There's nothing to solve for, there's nothing to preserve or save. So if we're talking about the urgency of the very first part of the Big Seven, which is climate stability, we have 40 to 50 years, maybe 40 to 70 if we get lucky. And the models are showing that after that point, there's no turning back. Humanity is finished. There's no saving it. There's no saving each other. There's no focus on anything else. We, as every other species that's touched this planet, 99.6% of every species that has been here has gone extinct. And do you want to be a part of that statistic? I don't. So I want to make sure that we focus on that climate stability. It's funny that the Earth is giving us all of this data. It shows us that the polar caps are melting. It shows us that the tilt of the Earth is changing. It's giving us this information, but this information is given to us after the fact, after we've chosen these bad actions, after we've done these things. These are the effects of our behaviors and choices. But what we haven't done is we haven't given our own data. We haven't given our efforts, our thoughts, our behaviors up ahead of time for analysis, so that we can prevent the melting of those ice caps, the rising of those oceans, the kill off of those certain species. It is responsible for us to take control of our data and say, hey, these are my thoughts, actions, and behaviors. I need to focus on it. I have to share it with the world so we can analyze it ourselves, and those other people with the resources, governments and corporations, can analyze it at the same time. That way we can collaboratively come together and take action to solve these things that we are currently faced with.